guys, how's everything going? Let's do some stories. Why do you have desires and why do we want to manifest things? It's not actually about getting something. Life has something that you may heard of. It's called neuroplasticity. It's how you pattern your interfacing with life. And if there wasn't strong emotional excitement, you wouldn't be able to conduct the energy to recreate yourself. So a desire will rebirth you. Wanting to manifest something is going to create this momentum, of energy that's going to run, and your neurons are not just inside of your body, they're also extending outside of you. Reality is mental, so everything is conducting energy, emotions, energy in motion, right? So energy is actually just consciousness. It projects itself as energy and space. It kind of divides itself into these two notions. They're just imagined on a higher level, but anyway, everything is constructed from energy and space. So on a denser level, you got your neural networks, and synapses are created in a way that you're patterned. But when you want something, you have to become a new version of yourself. Now, once you acquire the experience that you manifested, it's becoming defaulted. Now, just like, look at this. I have all these things around me and I don't really care. Like all these things. And there's like a million gazillion things here that at some point I need to get a little bit at least excited for this. And I love this. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have this notebook. And then afterwards you take it for granted. It means it's defaulted, because now your operating system that interfaces reality recognizes that as something that's already been there, already seen. So what happens when you imagine having something that seems highly desirable? Well, it's not defaulted. Therefore, you see it as perhaps even unattainable or impossible. However, it causes your passion, it causes your energy to start to run. And this is going to create a new version of yourself. This is going to create a new version of yourself. So manifestation teaching, they say, become the version of yourself that already lives that experience, however improbable or impossible, or you're not seeing it in your reality yet. But once the nervous system defaults it, then you can just walk the walk and play the part effortlessly. So where we also get intense energetic recreation is through sex. This is another form, and we also tend to have desire towards that. And this is another form of union of polarities that creates great energy momentum. It explodes energy. So you may have heard of sex magic, and why is it so powerful and why does it work? Because, well, if the energy currents get so intensified within you through the act of lovemaking or whatever you want to call that, then it is going to recreate. Your neuroplasticity is going to rebirth you, is going to recreate you. And then whatever you have assumed as that new reality may just come because you are recreating yourself into this new version of you that already has that. So it's not ever about getting something. it's not even about the external world of a million things and objects and experiences, because this is just a dream, this is just a story. You are consciousness. All of these things that you desire and that you have and maybe you possess or even accumulate, these are just things. They're expressions of your consciousness showing up as your avatar and an external reality, experiences and things. You are already all of that, but now you're in a storyline, hero journey, where you're going and playing. So while you're playing, the dream always updates. And on a physical level of manifestation, it's a little bit different. If you're sleeping and you're dreaming, things can just load much faster. So you don't have to worry about intense physical limitation and then intense energy that demolishes that and then recreates you. In dreams, you don't have to do squats or do yoga. You're flexible already, you're strong already, you can fly even. It does not matter. Why we do also physical exercise? Also recreation, right? You're pumping that energy. You're pumping it. You have to pump it because the environment and your structure is a little bit more dense, so you have to pump a lot of energy. So once you see or feel your desire, or you can visualize your goal, something that you want to manifest, and you start to create this passion, it's life force, which means, again, sexual energy. It's all sexual because it's all created from these baseline polarities. Consciousness expressed as energy or space, the yin and yang. So when they start to intensify their flirtation, they're creating the momentum of passion. You see? Now your new desire might start to demolish actually your mental programming. Okay? Because it's actually recreating your synapses. So you may feel when you're doing the manifestation process and you're connecting into that visual of the experience like you're having it in the now moment. But then what starts to happen is like you're going crazy. Mind defragmenting. Mind scattered all over the place. Defragmentation. Dreams. In dreams you're experiencing push and pull, and all these emotions are being released through your dreamscape. So these are signs that you're actually shifting. And however through these times your mind may say, but this, but that, but I can't figure it out, but it's not here, but I can't believe it, but I don't believe it, but I don't trust, it's just being defragmented. So the process, the whole process, first and foremost, is about you. When you know yourself, there's no external reality, there's no things and people. Still, you experience yourself as a human individual, and you go around, you interact with things and people, and even have sex with things and people, and even may have strong desire, okay, strong attraction to whatever complements your polarity, or the polarity that you're expressing something and then there's this polar opposite. By merging with that polar opposite, the object of your desire, the thing comes closer and closer and closer and closer and blows you apart. And then, whoopsie, you rebirthed. You're now reborn. And that's what manifestation is. Yeah?